Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everybody. First of all, I hope that you've been punctual with your channel and your English learning. It is, of course, a choice, not an obligation. Very nice. Today we will continue with the other tenses, those we have not seen yet. Okay? We have the present perfect continuous tense, the past perfect continuous tense, and the future perfect continuous tense. Okay? The present perfect. Let's begin by the first one. The present perfect continuous tense describe an action or a prolonged action that started in the past and still continuing in the present. Example. I have been playing tennis all all day, so I am very tired. If you remark something here, the action or the prolonged action began in the past, but the result is in the present. I have been playing action, a prolonged action happened in the past, but we have as a result tired in the present. I am very tired, so I am very tired. Okay, this is the present perfect continuous tense. The structure of the sentence is like this. We have subject plus have plus been plus verb with ing form. Ing form. Okay? This is the present perfect continuous tense. Let's go on with the past perfect continuous tense. The second one. The past perfect continuous tense, it describes a prolonged action that started in the past and finished in the past. Example, yesterday we had been waiting for lunch we were hungry. You see, we have two actions. The first one happened in the past, a prolonged action in the past, had been waiting, and the result is in the past. We were hungry. That means that the two actions began in the past and finished in the past. The structure of the sentence is subject plus had, always we use had in the past, plus been plus verb, the main verb, with ing form. With ing form. Okay? Let's see another example. The student had been studying all day. He didn't understand. He didn't understand the lesson of mathematics. Okay, two actions. A prolonged one in the past and the result of didn't understand was in the past. He didn't understand. Maybe it is clear concerning the past perfect continuous tense. Now let's see the future perfect continuous tense. This is a special tense. Okay? The last one here. The future perfect continuous tense. It describes a progressive or a prolonged action which will happen in an expected time in the future. Example, by next year. By next year, I will have been working. I will have been. I will have been working for 2 months in this office. You see, by next year, we talk about the future. I will have been working for 2 months in this office. That means by next year, I will have been working for 2 months in this office. We have a new year who comes. It will begin, for example, in 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days in future. By next year, we are in 2021 and we will pass to 2022. By the next year, that means in 2022, I will have been working for 2 months in this office. By the new year, I will complete a working action in this office for 2 months. Okay? I will give you another example in order to understand some more. Next July, my family will have been living for 2 years in New York. Maybe it is clear, this example. Next July, by next July is the future. My family will have been living for 2 years in New York. That means that they were in New York for a long time. But next July, they will complete 2 years of living there. Okay? Maybe it is clear now. I'll give you another example. By 12 o'clock, be careful of this example. By 12 o'clock, by 12 o'clock, the aircraft will have been flying for 2 hours. Okay? By 12 o'clock, we didn't arrive to 12 o'clock. We are, for example, at 10 o'clock. And we say that at 12 o'clock in future, the aircraft will have been flying for 2 hours. The result of the aircraft fly will occur for 2 hours of flying. Okay? Now we are at 10 o'clock, for example. The aircraft or the airplane, the aircraft means airplane. We are at 10 o'clock or a half past 10. And we talk about a future action of the aircraft. The action is flying. The aircraft will have been flying for 2 hours. Okay? This is the future perfect continuous tense. Maybe we are arrived to the end of our lesson for today. I wish you have understood these tenses and when we can use them. Thank you for giving me attention on these studies and see you next time. Bye.